remains, every window painted over with the rain. Built a fortress out of silence and mistakes, called it home while the foundation slowly changed. Spent years speaking through shadows on the wall, convinced the echoes were enough to have it all. But somewhere in the distance, past the smoke and static skies, a morning waited patiently beyond my tired eyes. There was a garden underneath the frozen ground, roots still reaching even when no leaves were found. I never saw it through the ash that covered every stone. Never knew the seeds were growing while I thought I was alone. The river carried pieces of the person I had been, fragments of old photographs dissolving in the wind. I chased them for a lifetime, thinking if I held on tight, the broken parts would somehow lead me back into the light. But every scar became a map instead of a chain. Every storm I survived left wisdom in the rain. And the mountains that once towered over every step I made started looking smaller every sunrise that I stayed. Now colors pouring through the cracks where the darkness used to live. The walls I built to keep me safe, learning how to give in every shade I couldn't see. Returns across the sky, not the wreckage of my past. I was still standing after I survived. Color through the cracks, color through the cracks. The BlackHeart still beats, now let's color through the cracks, color through the cracks. I found a mask beside the road I used to walk, dust collecting on the lies I used to talk. They fit my face so perfectly, I almost wore them home. But I don't need disguises when I'm finally being known. The moonlight used to feel like something cold and far away. Now it dances on the ocean and reminds me I can change. Every wave that reaches shore is different than before, yet somehow it's still water, still becoming something more. There are names carved in the timber of the ship I learned to steer, people who stay beside me through the roughest atmosphere. And for the first time I can say the truth without retreat. Some roads were never meant for only one pair of feet. Now colors pouring through the cracks where the darkness used to live. The walls I built to keep me safe, I'm learning how to give in every shade I couldn't see. Returns across the sky, not the wreckage of my past. I was still standing after I survived. Color through the cracks, color through the cracks. The BlackHeart still beats, now there's color through the cracks, color through the cracks. Yeah, the horizon isn't calling me to run anymore. It's opening like a doorway I was terrified before. And every chapter stained with grief still belongs within a book. But it isn't where the story ends, no matter how it looks. The stars above are proving up that darkness has a place, not as something to consume us, but to help us see the grace of every little spark that fought against impossible odds, turn an empty constellation into something that belongs. So if tomorrow finds me standing where I never thought I'd be, I'll thank the stranger in the mirror who refused to disappear on me. The road behind still matters, but it doesn't hold the pen. And for the first time in forever, I know who I am. Now colors pouring through the cracks where the darkness used to live. The walls I built to keep me safe, I'm learning how to give in every shade I couldn't see. Returns across the sky, not the wreckage of my past. I was still standing after I survived. Color through the cracks, color through the cracks. The BlackHeart still beats, now there's color through the cracks, color through the cracks. Night was never ending, the winter wasn't king. The silence couldn't bury every hopeful thing. I carried all that weight, thinking it was mine to keep. Now I watch it drift away beneath the waking sea. And somewhere in the distance, the sun begins to rise, not because the dark surrendered, because I open my eyes. The flowers bloom where fire once remained. The rivers run where drought had carved its name. And every color lost to time returns to me at last. The black heart still remembers, but it no longer lives in the past. Color through the cracks. Color through the cracks. Color through the cracks.